Alright guys, just San here, back for another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. No face cam for this one, but I do still want to inform you guys, Global is going to be getting an EZA before JP, and it is actually the God Goku. Now, a lot of you guys might have caught this during the Global's producer letter yesterday, but it might have flown over a couple of your guys' heads, so I just want to do a video going into detail about it, and even speculating on what the God Goku could be doing. So before we get into it, just make sure you guys like and subscribe, and let me know how you guys feel about Orange Piccolo and Beast Gohan. I'm sure a lot of you guys are extremely excited about it, as I am, but yeah, just comment how you're feeling about them. So, alright, without further ado, let's get into the Global First EZA. So right here in the producer's letter, she's saying hi and stuff, and then she starts going into the polls. So there was a poll about link level ups or skill orbs, so basically link levels or skill orbs, and to no one's surprise, yeah, it was dominated by link levels. 81% chose that, so I can't really say I'm surprised, but yeah, they did host a poll on who we wanted to Extreme Z Awaken first between the God Goku and the Beerus and Whis. And, honestly, to no one's surprise, the God Goku destroyed it with 74%. So, he is going to be the EZA coming to Global. Whoever won this would have been the EZA. And, of course, because the God Goku won by 74%, he is coming. And they do actually even reveal when he will be coming. So, right here, they say that he will be available for the international version. And then, in a second, they say when. Oh no, so they're talking about the Grand Elder Guru's Guidance event. They're talking about how this is this month. And then the Extreme Z Awakening of Legends Reborn Super Saiyan God Goku will be around February 2023. So you guys might notice this is actually around the time of JP's 8th year anniversary. So it is interesting that they're doing it around that time. Maybe they're trying to compete with the anniversary so Global can get something somewhat exciting. So it's not just dry on Global while it's, crazy hype on JP. But yeah, we are going to be getting a Global First EZA, and it is going to be the God Goku because he just absolutely destroyed the poll to no one's surprise. So, I'm really excited about that. This God Goku, I remember when his banner first released, he seemed like a crazy good just unit in general. So, yeah, that is pretty much it with the new information. Now we're just going to start speculating on what he can do. So if you want to click off now, I absolutely understand that. But, yeah, let's get into what this guy can do. So starting off with his leader skill, it is Pure Saiyans or Hybrid Saiyans, category Ki +4, HP attack and defense plus 130%. Honestly, I want this to go to 170% or 180%, but realistically, I think this is probably just going to go up to 150%. A 170% to Pure Saiyans or Hybrid Saiyans would be, like, crazy. And when I mean crazy, I mean crazy. Because think about it. By the time this guy would EZA, Beast Gohan would already be out. So you could run a Pure Saiyans team with Beast Gohan and all other Hybrid Saiyans. That would just be crazy. So, if this could go up to 4 Ki and 170% attack and oh, I didn't mean to do that. If this could go up to 4 Ki and then 170% HP attack and defense, that would be insane. But I guess more realistically, it'll probably only go up to 150%. But yeah, moving on to his super attack effects, he greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn, causes colossal damage to enemy on 12 Ki, and then on 18 Ki, he greatly raises attack and defense for 3 turns. And then causes mega colossal damage to enemy and greatly lowers defense. So I'm going to be honest with you. There's not much they need to do to change his super attack effects to make it good. This is already extremely good. He greatly raises attack and defense for 3 turns on 18 Ki, which is very, very crucial. That is going to make it to where if you get that 18 Ki super off, the next rotation, your defense is going to be so much more higher because this is a 50% buff, as you can see. Oh, I didn't mean to do that either. As you can see right here, it's a 50% defensive buff for 3 turns. So extremely useful right there. Maybe if they want to be generous, they could buff this to, I guess, maybe 5 turns. I really don't think they would. But maybe they, honestly, actually, they could give it to where his 12 Ki is for 5, or his 12 Ki, he greatly raises attack and defense for 3 turns. And then his 18 Ki, he greatly raises attack and defense for 6 turns. Kind of similar to what the LR Goku Black and Zamasu are doing when they EZA. So, if we could see something like that, I think that would make his super attack effects really good. But they already are really good, so if we don't see much, if we don't see anything really change with his super attack effects, I wouldn't really be too mad. So starting off with his passive, he gets attack plus 77%, and then he gets Ki +1 up to Ki +5, and defense plus 11% up to 55% per Pure Saiyans or Hybrid Saiyans category ally self-excluded on the team. And then he has a high chance of evading enemies' attack and performing a critical hit for 7 turns from start of turn. Okay, so first off, he's only getting 77% base attack. That needs to change. That needs to be at least 100% attack and defense start of turn, if not more. I'm trying to be realistic with this speculation right here, but honestly, I feel like that should probably be like 150 or maybe even like, well, no, maybe like 130% attack and defense start of turn. And then he gets an additional attack and defense plus like, I don't know, 20% pure sands or hybrid sands on the team, up to like 80% or 100% or something like that. And then honestly, you really don't have to do anything else because this guy's getting so much defense on his super attack effects, and he's going to be carrying so much defense into the next rotation that you don't really need to have any like crazy stats with him. Just 100% attack and defense, like 130% attack and defense start of turn, and then an additional like 20% attack and defense per pure sands or hybrid sands category ally on the team. That's really enough. But you do got to keep in mind, I mean, that is going to be really good for him because you are going to be running him on a pure sands or hybrid sands majority of the time. So pretty much that's all they need to do to make this good. I mean, I'm sure maybe they could give him a little bit more stats in like just straight up attack and defense, like the free buff right here, and then maybe a little bit less for the attack and defense per pure sands or hybrid sands category ally on the team, or vice versa. But still, I mean, just a little bit more stats there, and he could be looking great. And then right here, he has that high chance of evading enemies' attack and performing a crit for 7 turns from start of turn. Okay, so there's a couple different ways they can approach this. They can keep it at a high chance and bump up the turn restriction, so maybe make it 8, 9, or even 10 turns from start of turn, or they can make it to where it's a great chance of evading enemies' attack and performing a critical hit for 7 turns from start of turn. I really don't know, because I feel like both would be extremely useful, especially because events now drag on a little bit further than 7 turns. So if they bumped it up to 7 turns, or if they bumped it up to 10 turns or 9 turns or anything like that, that would be extremely useful. But also, if they made it a great chance of evading enemies' attack and performing a crit, that's like, I feel like that would, actually no, that would probably be a little bit better. Because then you throw this guy in Super Battle Road, and he's probably just going to be dodging everything. He's going to be critting all the time, so I don't know. But they also could throw in like additionals in here. So maybe it's a high chance of evading enemies' attack, performing a critical hit, and doing an additional super attack for 7 turns from start of turn. I don't really know. There's a lot they could do with him. But for sure, he has a really good, just kind of baseline passive for an Easy A. So I really do think this guy's Easy A could be extremely useful. And I mean, that is pretty much it. His links in categories aren't going to change. His stats aren't going to change either. His super attack effect is going to go up by 5 though. So I mean, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it with the speculation too. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you guys think this guy could be doing when he Easy A's, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.